guys, I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make orecchiette with crab. It's simple, it's easy, but it's really delicious, perfect for company, and it really is easy and fast. So let's go over the ingredients to get started. You're going to need some jumbo lump crab meat, some cherry tomatoes that I've halved. All I've got here is some Fresno chili that I've seeded and also chopped up in little pieces, and this is what it looks like. It's a kind of mild fruity pepper, which I love. And then you've got some parsley, some garlic, some basil, some white wine, some orecchiette pasta, salt and pepper, and olive oil. So, first thing you want to do is get your pot with water ready, coming up to a boil, put some salt in. That's going to be for the pasta. Now, in the skillet here with high sides, I have a couple tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And to that, it's not quite hot yet, which is fine. It's exactly how I want it. I'm going to put in my parsley, my chili pepper, and my garlic, and I'm going to heat that together so that all those flavors infuse into the olive oil. So I'm going to let that cook for just a minute or two until it becomes super, super fragrant. That looks good. Now to this, I'm going to add in my cherry tomatoes. I'm also going to season them with some salt. I'm going to put in some black pepper. Black pepper hits you in a different note that the chili pepper hits you. So I like to put some in. You can leave it out. Give that a stir and let those cook for about 5 to 6 minutes or until they start to cook down and slump up, and I'll show you what that looks like when it's there. My tomatoes are looking perfect, so now I'm going to add in some white wine. Now I'm going to let that cook for about a minute or so. I want the alcohol to cook out, but the flavor is going to concentrate and be so good in this. Let that go for just about a minute. Looks great. Now I'm going to add in my crab. Now the crab is already cooked, of course, so all I'm trying to do is worm it through and get that sweet flavor to infuse in the sauce. So I'm just going to turn this down to medium-low, and while that's just sitting and relaxing and getting all infused and warmed through, my pasta's finishing cooking in the boiling water, and then once that's done, I'm going to put the whole thing together. My sauce is now done. I'm going to turn it off. I also drained my pasta and I reserved a little of the starchy cooking water just in case I'm going to need it. Just pour my sauce right in. It smells so good. My fresh basil. I'm just going to give this a toss. I'm going to put a little of the starchy cooking water. Oh, that smells so good. And I specifically use this specific pasta for this because it's like little cups. And it holds all of sort of the crabby, delicious, winey juices in it. It's just, oh, it's delicious. It smells so good. Give that a toss. Time to serve up. It's that easy. Put this right in here. Remove that so you can see. Grab a fork. Give me a second, it's gonna be hot. That is so good. It's not super spicy, but there's just a light note of heat in the background from the Fresno chili. It's sweet from the crab. It's full of flavor, and it couldn't be easier and quicker to make. Am I right or am I right? To get this recipe and others, go to www.laurinthekitchen.com. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.